Hi all, welcome to part 30. Continuing on. I don't really have much to say because we're still kind of going through the Mt Coronet, and that's probably what we're going to be doing for the rest of this part. We don't actually get to our destination until the next part, but the good thing is the next part starts our next destination. And once again, I do apologise if you can hear that obnoxious banging. If you can't, then that's fine. And there's really not much to say at this point. It's just like you're working your way through Mt Coronet, you're battling through a bunch of Team Galactic grunts, and well, what else is there to say other than that? I could have sped up the battles, but there really wasn't much point because the next part, literally, we're at the location we need to be at, and I am not cutting anything from that part. No way. Plus, the last part had a fair amount of interesting things going on. What with battling the boss of Team Plasma. Ugh, Team Galactic, finally. I keep getting Team Plasma and Team Galactic mixed up. God, I've got to remember, Team Plasma is 5th gen. 5th gen. This is 4th gen. Oh. Don't tell me that all this guy has is dust dogs. Don't put me to sleep with just a bunch of boring ass dust doxes. Oh man. Oh. Okay. I don't like Whirlwind. But it doesn't really matter at this point. In fact, Donald's also a good choice because confusion will hurt it pretty bad. That bug typing, for whatever reason, doesn't protect it. I know that bug is strong against psychic, but does that mean that the psychic is weak against bug? Not necessarily. Well, at least he has something different other than another fucking dust dogs. And it means that, you know, with Donald being out automatically, that's probably a good thing. Right, go for another confusion, and that takes care of that. And another Golbat bites the dust. That cave down there, I don't know where that leads. I don't know if that leads to a hidden item or if that leads to being able to get to the Reggies, or is it another cave that leads to Reggies? See, I honestly don't remember my way around Mt Coronet. My gut instinct is that it just leads to... No, wait a minute. I think I remember. It leads to... Oh, I'm thinking of Pokemon Bloody Platinum now, but in Pokemon Platinum I think it leads to the Adamant Orb and the Lustrous Orb, which you need for the two main legendaries. I think it boosts their power or some shit like that. See, I don't know everything about Pokemon, okay? But whatever the case, it's there, and I don't know what's actually in there in Diamond and Pearl. I'm only judging by what I know from Platinum. I don't play Diamond and Pearl normally. I normally go out of my way to play Platinum because Platinum is the far superior game. Okay. Okay. Oh man, another Golbat. Like I say, I really don't have much to say about the Pokemon you battle when you're up against Team Plasma. Like I said, I could skip past these, but I can't be fucked. Mind you, I suppose I'm putting a lot more effort into actually talking about the battles than I am by just skipping past them, but it means more effort editing, okay? That's my excuse. And that takes care of Golbat. Again. How many more fucking Golbats am I going to fight before we actually get to where we need to be? Oh yay, Donald's level 40. Right. Switch to... yeah. Donald can go up front because a lot of these are probably going to be poison types and Donald's going to bring them down relatively quickly in comparison. May as well start using the max repels up. God, I get through these even very quickly. Hidden escape rope over here, so something you can use to get out of Mt Coronet quicker. Right, we're back out in the snow. There's a cave down there. You don't have to go in this cave. I think this might be where you can access Regirock and Regice and... I don't know. Okay, I honestly do not know. I do not know where the cave down there leads to, okay? I didn't go out of my way to play much of the after game when I did Platinum, and to be brutally honest, when I did go after Regigigas, I just traded over my Regis from my 3rd gen Pokemon game. Besides, I don't know, I don't know if an event is needed to get to the Regis in this game in any case, so... You know what, feel free to just let me know what's what on that, because I haven't got the foggiest. Like I said, I didn't really give too much of a flying fuck when I did it. In Platinum, that is. And I'm completely unfamiliar with Diamond and Pearl. The only reason I'm doing Diamond is because I don't really want to wipe the data off on my Platinum cartridge, and it was cheaper to buy Diamond than it was to buy any of the other two. Though, looking back, if I'd have known I was going to do a water type run, I'd have probably got Pearl because, oh, for goodness sake. I'd have probably got Pearl because the main legendary in Pearl is a dragon water type, so I would have been able to catch it, but the legendary in this game is a dragon steel type, so I can't catch it. Oh yes, I'm going to knock it out. Bite me. Like I said, this whole cave here is completely and utterly optional, but I'm choosing to go through it because I figure, well, if I battle these guys, then that's more experience for me, and I'll be totally more prepared for when shit gets real, I suppose you should say. And that takes care of Wurmple. Now, due to Wurmple's a wimp, so I'm not even worried. Beautifly. Now, I probably should have something on standby for that, because the thing with Beautifly that I really do not like is the fact that it can learn thick moves like Mega Drain and Giga Drain, which is why I went over to Luigi. Mind you, Miles would have worked out just as nicely. Probably better, actually. Anyway. A lot of the Pokemon in this cave and onwards in Mt Coronet are like level 40, so like the level that my Pokemon are at. So there is still a chance that I could run into wild Pokemon. Because even with repels on, that only repels Pokemon that are beneath my level. Pokemon that are at my level and above, I will still run into them. Which is a bit bullshit, but what can you do? Let's take care of the Silcoon. Oh, the next part is going to be so much better than this. I can guarantee that. Because that's where shit starts getting real. That's where things really start to get exciting, I suppose you could say. And that takes care of Silcoon. Never stood a chance. Why would your heart be broken over losing? My word. There's a cave entrance down there, see? That Galactic member down there is blocking it off. But we'll see what's down there in a minute. But we can't actually go into that cave entrance. I think that's something you have to wait till... I don't know if you have to wait till you defeat... you know, you've defeated Team Galactic in its entirety, or if you have to wait till after game. And to be honest with you, I'm not going to find out, so I imagine someone will come along and say, well, this is what it is, blah 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 blah, you stupid moron. Why let's play a game if you know nothing about it? I do know about Pokemon, it's just that I don't know everything about Pokemon, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to go into do shit tons of research. I play games because I find them fun, not because I want to know absolutely everything about them. Mind you, that kind of came out slightly wrong. The fun with Pokemon is being able to explore, not knowing what's around the next corner almost. That's one of the reasons why I love Pokemon games so much. Oh, another bum face. Okay, Stunky. You smelly ass. I shall take you out. Oh, don't. Oh. Poison my jelly, why don't you? Jelly's done nothing to you. Apart from come out to face you, and now he's gonna knock you out. But you poisoned it first. That's the point there. You poisoned it first, so you, whatever you get coming to you, you've asked for it. Die. Ah. Okay. Now we're roughly all level 40 now, which is good. Okay. I'm going to switch to Jelly. And I'm going to have to get rid of that poison. Do I have an antidote anywhere? No, I do not. Oh god. I think at this point I was like, oh god, I've got nothing to heal the poison. Then I remembered the berries. Berries also heal status afflictions, so just use Petra Berry. And I'm kind of walking along here because I realise that there are Pokemon stronger than me, and I'm still going to run into them, even with the repel on. So let's rock climb down here and chat to that trainer at the end there. And see what he's blocking off. He's not blocking off anything, actually. He's just lost. What an idiot. Oh, God. Okay, I did not intend to run into that Graveler, but the good news is I actually fought it with Jelly. Jelly's now level 41, and she also now knows Muddy Water, which is much stronger than Water Pulse. And I think it has a slight chance of decreasing accuracy. So that's a much better move in my book, so maybe something good can come out of these wild Pokemon after all. Hidden item, I'm guessing. Yep, of course. It's blatantly obvious there's a hidden item there. A revive. Right. Even though I'm still going to be running into wild Pokemon, the amount of wild Pokemon I will run into will be significantly less if I do continue with the max repels, so that's why I'm still using them. Let's get out of this cave. I have no inclination to stay here. I've seen everything that needs to be seen in this cave. I think. Yeah, whatever. Right. There's 2 walls where you can use rock climb. This one doesn't lead you anywhere. Bar from a hidden item where there's rare candy. So I suppose you can grab that if you want to. But that's not actually where you want to go. It just kind of leads you back up here. And we don't want to be back up here. I actually missed it the first time. Well, I have a tendency to miss this rock climb wall, but it's actually easy to spot. It's literally right next to the one I just climbed up. So you want to use rock climb on that wall. I remember being stuck for ages the first time I played Platinum, like, oh my god, where do I go now? And I was like, oh, there's another rock climb wall. How the fuck did I miss that? It's literally right there. It's not like it's being hidden from you. So that's the way you want to go. And I'm pretty sure there's more hidden items around here. Let's have a look. Anything there? No. Okay, along here. That's where we want to go, in that cave there, but let's see if there's anything down here first. There's a hidden big mushroom. I don't know if that's worth going after, but it's there if you want it. Oh, goodness sake. Max repels just wear off too quickly. Let's get out of here. Back in the cave. Is there anything there? No? Okay. Sometimes when I see rocks I just think, oh, if they're out of the way then that might mean a hidden item. There's a tiny mushroom here. I don't know if that's worth picking up, but it's there if you're interested. Nothing on that rock. So let's continue on. We're nearly where we have to be. In fact, we only just got to climb up these steps and then we're there. But there's a ton of galactic grunts right here that's just gonna drag out the whole thing. Arseholes. I don't like galactic grunts. They're mean. So the good thing is I think Muddy Water does exactly the same amount of damage that, you know, Surf does. You know, it's quite a powerful water type move. And it has the added bonus of decreasing accuracy, so I'm more than happy to use Jelly now. Water Pulse was pretty good, I suppose. It confuses. But, not good enough if you ask me. I'm probably going to make this the last part I record today because my voice is going to start just dying on me otherwise. I've got to make it last. Oh man. Right. Let's get rid of this Glameow. Jelly, do your thing. Who else likes chocolate? I like chocolate. I'm sorry, I'm just really running out of things to say at this point. It's just like generic galactic grumps. With their generic Pokemon. Well, I didn't know that. I wasn't supposed to work you over like that. Like I said, there's literally a slight influx of Galactic Runts now suddenly appearing because we're right near where we need to be. This guy's got a Bronzor. I hate him already. I don't really want to have to continue wasting Rain Dance, but if I have to, I suppose I can use a PP refilling item. Though I generally have the tendency to save all of them for the Elite Four, because you have to go through like 5 trainers in a row without, you know, going back to a Pokemon Center or anything. So, you know, you have to kind of survive on your own items, and that's generally why I try to save PP restoring items and stuff. And that's why I love finding them so much as well, because it's like, oh, blessing. Completing that a blessing in disguise. You never know how the Elite Four battles are going to turn out. A lot of the time, in my case, they turn out just fine, but, you know, sometimes they can potentially be tricky dicky. Right. Okay, Golbat. Gonna confuse you. And you are going to go down like a good little boy. Well, okay, don't go down on this turn then. I wasn't expecting you to anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake! Confusion! Why? Oh man. Oh, now you're going to make it so that I cannot escape. Well, I wasn't intending on switching out. Come on, Donald. Oh, yes. That's the way we do it. You are one kick-ass duck. Okay. Golbat's fainted. And that's the Galactic Grunt defeated. Oh, how many more have I got until I have to... Oh, for fuck's sake! I don't like Bronzors, and I definitely feel the same way about Bronzongs. So fuck you, Bronzong. Oh! What part of fuck you, Bronzong is not registering? Right, just gonna take it slow. Oh my goodness me. I have no interest in Clefairies either. Oh, come on. Nearly there. Just going to take out this Galactic Runt. Maybe there wasn't quite the influx that I thought that there was. I must be misremembering it. Nonetheless, we shouldn't have too much of a problem here. Going over to Donald, because Donald's totally the man for the job when it comes to taking out Golbats. Oh, okay, Luigi, I forgot about that. I actually went over to Luigi because Luigi's got Ice Fang, and Ice Fang will hurt equally as much. In fact, it will probably hurt more, I think. Because he's got the Icicle Plate. Yeah, it hurts a lot more. It takes him out in one shot. Well, her, okay, the Golbat's a she. That's one ugly fucking woman. Glameow. Stick with you, Luigi, because you're awesome. Luigi's the man. Don't ever forget it. Okay, it doesn't quite take out Glameow though. Would have been nice, but, you know. Oh wow. Mean look, really? Do you think I care? Do you really think I care? Does this face look bothered? Well, actually no one can see the face, so, you know. Just look at Gyarados' face. Gyarados clearly isn't bothered. Oh, Bronzor, you've got to be joking. I hope that meme looks worn off, actually. Yeah, it wears off as soon as the person who inflicts it is out of battle, I think. Which is fine by me. I don't really want to waste another rain dance with Jelly in case I need it later on. So I'm going to... I don't know why I bothered screeching you. I could have just used Surf. Wouldn't have taken you out in one hit, but it would have done enough. Oh, great. Oh god, this isn't the bit where I decide to just do this back and forth thing with Bronzor. You know, with me using Screech to lower its defense and then Bronzor using Iron Defense to boost that defense back up to the level it was at before. Oh, it is, and oh god, I don't know why I even bothered. I could have just used Surf. Oh, I'm cringing at myself now. This is just like the ultimate waste of time ever. I was just like, well, Bronzor can't continue to use Iron Defense. And in the end I was just like, well, 3 turns in, he's still using Iron Defense, so I give up. And, you know, I could have just used Surf to begin with. It would have saved me so much hassle. I don't know why I didn't. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I wasted 3 Screeches on this thing. Oh, I'm an idiot. A stone cold idiot. Anyway, I think that's practically the last Galactic Grunt we're going to have to face. This is where we need to be, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm not going in there just yet, because that's going to be reserved exclusively for the next part. Where I tackle everything that needs to be done on that, in the next room. I'm going to restore the PP for Rain Dance and do some healing. Because there are some heavy duty battles coming up and I want to be prepared for them. And I mean, when I say heavy duty, I mean heavy duty. Like there's a duo of Galactic Grunts. I'm not sure, but I think you need to do a double battle with Mars and Jupiter as well. And I think you also need to fight Cyrus again. So, and not only that, you get to encounter a legendary. So, all that next time. We'll see you guys then.